Okay, this is Carlos Keys, and right now I'm working on the XO1 by Traxxas with the 6S. So a friend of mine, he broke his control arm in the front. So this is the control arm right there. So the easiest way to fix this, there's 5 screws to take off, plus you gotta take off, unhook your shock and unhook the control arm. So 3 of the screws is 3 screws that are at the bottom of the car. They actually sit up underneath. There's 3 screws right here. 1, 2, 3. And it holds the bumper on. And then there's 2 screws to go right here. And once you take these off and these 3, the whole bumper come off. And then there's a plate that sits right here. And there's 1 screw that holds that on. And what that plate does is hold this bar on. And this is what holds the control arm on. So I'm about to put it back together now. Make sure I got the right one. So they got R's on it. That's the R. It's the right one. I left the screw in for the shock tower, so I know where the shock was sitting at. Before I took it off, I'm gonna put it back in this one. It was in the first one. Okay, so slide that in there like that. And show this close up. So I'm doing is slid it in. I'm just sliding the arm all the way in. There it goes, bam. See that? So this plate has 2 little rubber things, rubber garments that sit, and it actually sticks in just like that. Then there's 1 screw that sits right there in the middle. 2, 3. So this screw right here goes right there in the middle. Okay, so then I'm going to control the arm, put the axle back in. So So these new Traxxas, so it screws in goes in and screws in at the end now. So these are the replacement. Remember when I was fixing one of my wrestler, and they gave me these instead of the other ones, and they work easier because you just slide it all the way in, all the way through, and then just taking go, nice and tight. Bam. There you go. Easy fix on ding. Just taking off little parts to get to it. But this guy who owns this is the fastest car he ever drove, so he wasn't ready for the power of it. I kept telling him you need open space, but never learn. Dead thing? I gotta get my tools back. Left my tools in my truck, so I'm using these small Allen wrenches. Yeah, give you hand cramps mess with these things. And you ain't got no lever foot push to get in these, because these are not pre-screwed. Oh, you gotta. There we go. So, guess I gotta get it started first before I get in. Sheesh. Sorry, get a finger cramp there. Alright. I should screw right in now. Goes right there, nice and tight. Nice and smooth. Okay. That was easy fix right there. Just gotta take off everything. Nah, you ain't gonna take off much. So this is what I took off. This right here, the front, it goes, these two holes, this slides in here like this. Damn. That snaps on there. So then you got your two towers right here. Put that on that side. Easy. Easy peasy. Like the screwdriver. And you got your two screws that go at the top. These two screws right here. Right here. Bang. Bang. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Turn the car over. 1, 2, 3. I took these off not knowing that I didn't have to. So these two screws really, I didn't have to take off at all. This screw holds the fender on, the front fender on. I think so do these three, but these mainly. Then you got the three in the middle. And these hold on the cushion, the foam in the front. These three screws right here. So